Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome over here to the Dascar Christmas Royals 2013 part number 3 of 4. We are here back again at Talladega no wall version for the third part. Well, we have Disco Inferno on the radio and I love the tramps. So that's good. We are here for entries number 21 till 30. So let's take a look at over here, as we have 7 cars indeed in the field. The 16 car is added Molly Black, that is. So 7 cars in the field once again. We started yesterday also with 7 entries, and well, that didn't last very long. Well, the second segment of that part also had 7 cars, 1 left and 1 came, and then after that they crashed. So we're going to see how this will work out. We have the 81 car of Jackie Tang, who has survived most segments so far, 13 segments for him. Though Debbie Myers in number 87 car, where she is, she's closing in on him. She has survived 11 segments. So, but well, let's see if she is going to survive this one. It's going to be a tough one at least. Just let's get this thing started. So here we go. Number 46 car of E.G. Robinson is on the pole. 7 cars in the field. 4 Camaros, I think. Well, 4 Camaros, 2 Mustangs and a Plymouth. So that's going to be quite exciting over here. 16 car Molly Black added. Keith Black already eliminated after just actually he was the one who he got eliminated when he entered. So that segment he did not survive one single segment, while his teammate Beth Black in the number 2 car is the person who will come in last. So ladies and gentlemen, green flag is out, timer is on, and we're racing for part 3, segment number 21. So let's see how long they are going to survive this with. Oh, well, I'm not sure how long they are going to survive this. And as you can hear, my voice is sounding a little bit better than yesterday. I'm starting to become a little bit better, but not too much yet. So well, I just have to deal with it, and you too, because you have to listen to me. So well, I think that's going to be better soon, hopefully, at least. So 7 cars in the field. Let's see what's happening over here. We see E.G. Robinson in the 46 car is in the lead, and whoa, look at that! Side by side they go 3 wide now with Sean Howell and Baston Meese, and Debbie Myers was also there. Here we see the 4 car of Tom Girard. He is also in the field, and Annie Thomas. They are not teammates, although, well, Tom Girard is part of Kyle Thomas's team, and Kyle Thomas is not related to Annie Thomas. That's a fun thing. So, making a move now. We got 3 Camaros up front, and then we got a Mustang, another Camaro, and Plymouth and a Mustang. A Mustang, like some people say, Mustang. I think that must be like Irish. Oh, look at that, they make contact. Oh, look out, a couple of cars went below the yellow line. And we got cars crashing all over the place. And Debbie Myers goes off the racetrack, and everybody... Oh, wow. Where's Debbie Myers? There she is. She comes up the racetrack again, cleanly, but she will not be the person to survive for most segments, as she is eliminated now. She has survived 11 segments, and that's not enough. So still 7 cars are on the racetrack, and we'll race till the end because nobody has wrecked. A couple of people has gone below the yellow line though, so I'm not sure who is all out. We gotta have to take a look at that after this. At least I think that the 16 car is also out, I'm not sure. Debbie Myers is also out. There was a really great save. So ladies and gentlemen, Seems like nobody else is going to get eliminated over here. Or maybe with 10 seconds to go in the final turn. Nah, don't think so. So ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the replays now. A couple of drivers have been eliminated. This part is up, so here we go with the replays. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where it started to go wrong. We're going to take a look at this. Molly Black in the 16 car. She was in the lead and she's going to get a bump here from Sean Howell. And then she will get turned by Sean Howell once again. So let's take a look. At least she is out, I think. Sean Howell and Best Niece, all three cars may be out of this now. Maybe, let's see. Oh, actually Molly Black may have survived this. Oh man, look at that save. That's quite amazing over here. Yeah, she's still safe. Molly Black didn't go below the yellow line with 4 tires. Well, Sean Howell did, so Sean Howell is out. In number 29 car. And I think also Best Niece in the number 63 car. Went below the yellow line. Yes, indeed, clearly with all 3 tires. So she's also out. So Sean Howell and Best Niece are both out. But we're not there yet. Because then Best Niece came up the racetrack again. And she got turned by Tom Gerard right into Annie Thomas. And hang on. Annie Thomas in number 24 car. Oh yeah, this is Bono who cannot count. He counts like 1, 2, 3, 14, which is 1, 2, 3, 14. Very great, Bono. So Annie Thomas, I think she might have gone with 2 tires on the grass over here, which is not really good visible. Helicopter view. That may be the solution. Wow, I cannot see it clearly. Well, then let's take a look at Debbie Myers on board. That does not help either. Then let's take a look at the rear view. Wrong way. There we go. Oh, jeez. Also not really visible. Side view. This. There we see it. Finally, we've seen that the 24 car of Annie Thomas is also with 4 tires on the grass. So Annie Thomas is also out. Goodness gracious, we have a lot of cars who are out of this now. And then Best Niece slides and she knocks out Debbie Myers, who goes flying off the racetrack. So Debbie Myers is also out. So that means that after this we're going to eliminate Debbie Myers, the last person from part 1. Annie Thomas, Sean Howell, and Best Niece. 4 cars are out of this now. That's amazing. So that means that we're only going to have 4 cars left after this. So it started with this, and then eventually their Best Niece, Debbie Myers, goes off the racetrack flying, and everybody else survives it. So, ladies and gentlemen, that means that there will only be 2 cars left from part 2. We'll have the 01 car of Inge Lambliana added to the group. So ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. We'll welcome Inge Lambliana in the 01 car to the field. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back again here at Talladega No Wall Super Speedway with only 4 cars left. 4 cars have been eliminated the previous round, so that means that from the 7 cars only 3 survived. And with 1 car added, the 01 car of Inge Lambliana, we have 4 cars in the field. Dom Gerard, Inge Lambliana, E.J. Robinson and Molly Black. So that's the field over here. And with Debbie Myers being eliminated, that means that the next person who can hunt on that 13 segment record from Jackie Tang, surviving for 30 segments, is the 4 car. He is the person of this field who has survived the most, and he has survived for 1, 2, 3 segments only, so he has quite a way to go. the round, or he has to survive the remainder of the segments over here, and then one more in part 4, and then he would make it. Well, he has been pretty clean. Almost got eliminated yesterday when he went a little bit too low down the yellow line. So 4 cars are in this field, and you can see they're going 3 wide over here. Inge Lamboliana, of course, the veteran in the field. I think she's one of the few people who has been in every single Dascar race I have done, at least the Dascar race I have done. So now she's making a move on the 16 car. Molly Black now in the lead. 2 cars from this segment, Molly Black and Inge Lamboliana. The next car, I actually have to take a look at who's... Oh, the next car will be Derek Bonassi joining. So with 1 minute and 8 seconds to go. Holy crap. Who was that again? Andrea Bocelli. Yes, okay. So Molly Black still in the lead in the number 16 car. Would be kind of amazing if she, at least she did better than Kiev Black. So that's one thing. And of course everybody's waiting for Beth Black in the number 2 car to join the field. She will be the last person to enter the series. So now we have 37 seconds to go. Inge Lamboliana making a move. Chevelle hasn't done very well. There's only been 3 Chevelles or something. And most of them have been eliminated after just a few rounds or so. So they did not do too good. I think that for Mustang is the till now the car is just done best. Although the thing is, there aren't any Mustangs left anymore. That's kind of surprising. I think actually this is the first race that we don't have any Mustangs. Oh, that's a timer. Wasn't paying attention to that. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome the 88th car of Derek Bonassi to the field. We welcome the 3rd entry of the day, Derek Bonassi in the number 88 car, Plymouth that is. So that leaves us with 2 Plymouth, 2 Camaros and 1 Chevy Chevelle. So Derek Bonassi, the 3rd entry of the day, the 5th car in the field. So we still have 5 cars left. That means that with 2 entries, in about 2 entries, if everybody survives it, we'll have 7 cars again. And then most likely a crash. At least that is when, if these guys don't wreck right now, which is of course always possible. 5 cars in the field, man, means that they still can wreck. Seems like these guys get more and more aggressive. I mean, a few months ago we had 4 cars eliminated. That's the first time ever, I think, this Christmas Royals 2013, that we've had 3 cars eliminated. Oh, and look at this. 2 Camaros are now going to eliminate each other. At least try to. But not yet. Inge Lamboliana is also right in there. And the 2 Plymouths are right in the back of the field. Some Molly Black in the number 16 car still up front. So it seems like the first 16 entries are out. From everybody. First 16 entries... No, 18 entries, excuse me, are out. And 1 minute and 30 seconds to go. Entries number 19, 20, 21, 22 and 23 are right over here. So, look at how wide Inge Lamboliana goes. Might not be too stupid to just take it a little bit easy. Well, of course, these guys will not take it easy. Why would they? Yeah, because they want to make the finals, but they really want to race hard. And it's a lot of fun, of course, to race, even if you crash out. Well, that would be a lot more fun to survive it. That's one thing, though. Obviously. So the 2 Plymouths were in the back of field. Now they are both up front. Tom Girard in the number 4 car and the 88 car of Derek Bonassi. And Derek Bonassi is actually a Dascar president, but I'm not sure if he has ever done a race for Dascar. So I should check that out. So, Molly Black in the number 16 car, she's been up front a lot ever since she's entered. And she continues to run up front. Now she's going to make a move probably soon on the 4 car. Well, she's going to the outside, which will probably cause her to fall back. We have 16 seconds to go, so that means that as long as these guys don't crash, which they probably will not, we're going to have the 30 car enter Chris Reichenbach. Holy crap, that was really wide. One, and now it's over. So ladies and gentlemen, the 6th entry in the group, entry number 24, the 30 car of Chris Reichenbach. We welcome the 30 car of Chris Reichenbach to the field, and it will... Wow, that was almost a wreck over there. Luckily they made it. Chris Reichenbach in the 30 car. Somebody who I actually have never heard from before. So it's fun to have him in the series. Always great to have new people in the series. Chris Reichenbach. And he did pretty great at Bathurst. And now here he is driving in part 3. Entry number 24 he is. And the 6th car in the field. So 6 cars in the field. It's always a little bit tricky. There's probably going to be a wreck with 6 cars or 7 cars. I think we haven't seen a crash yet with 5 cars, so it's either a crash with 6 cars or 7 cars. But, well, then you will probably see that this time they are going to survive with 6 cars and with 7 cars as well. So we have 8 cars. Well, that will be fun. So almost halfway through this part already. Man, these parts... It feels like I'm recording for 16 minutes now, and these parts are all 45 minutes. Something about that, but still it feels like they are really short. For me, because these segments are just so short. 3 minutes. And those 3 minutes are gone in just a blink of an eye. In just a snap out of it. Arctic Monkeys. And, well, that's what I've said. I mean, we're halfway home now through this segment. And everybody driving in a line. I was just about to say that, but then 2 cars pulled out to make it 3 wide over here for 2nd position. But of course, positions doesn't matter at all. It also doesn't really matter when you are eliminated. I only keep track of who survives for the longest, and that's it. Oh, excuse me. That did not go very well. I'm still, a little bit sick, but I feel improvement. I hear improvement. That's also very important. So, as you can see over here, are they going to make it 3 wide or not? Or are they going to crash in the tri-oval? We haven't seen a crash in the tri-oval yet. So, well, we have seen the crashes in turns 1 and 2. We have seen crashes on the backstretch. We've seen crashes in turns, or at the exit of turn number 4, and that's it. We have seen 4 or 5 crashes. I know this song. It seems like Herman Brood. Oh, you probably don't know Herman Brood, but it's a Dutch rocker. So, 18 seconds to go. Are they going to crash in the last turn again? Or are they going to make it? Well, I think they are going to make it, so that's good. So, ladies and gentlemen, that means that we are going to have a 7th car added, which is the 83 car. Oh, yeah, just in time. The 83 car is going to be added to the group, which is Warren Cherry. While the Beatles are on the radio with LSD, we welcome the 83 car of Warren Cherry to the field, the golf car. And, okay, something which just struck me. The 86 car is going to be the next entry, which is also a golf car. So both the golf cars are going to enter right after each other. And the Niese Steinauer in the 86 car will be either the 8th entry or the, I'm not sure. But I have a feeling that these guys will not make it. Some kind of feeling thing. As they are really close together over here. We got 3 Plymouths. We got, what is it? 2 Camaros, I think. Chevelle and a Mustang. And by the way, the LSD song by the Beatles. Oh, and there we go! And a lot of cars go off track. Here we go. And Warren Cherry goes flipping wildly. Followed by Beth Black. No, Molly Black that is. Also the E.G. Robinson is out. Oh, there you see the 88 car is done for the day. And my goodness. Well, it's over. There we go, LSD song. I still cannot finish my song. The LSD song is Lucy in the Sky with Diamonds, but you probably already heard that. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's over. I think 3 cars survived it, but I'm not sure. We gotta have to take a look at the replays. At least Derek Bonassi is out. Warren Cherry as well. E.G. Robinson and Molly Black, they are both out. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the replays. Up front, here is where it went wrong. With the 16 car of Molly Black, she got eliminated by the 30 car of Chris Reichenbach. And the question is, did Chris Reichenbach survive it or not? Don't think so. Yeah, Chris Reichenbach. Okay, there you see. We can get a clear view over here. There you see Molly Black is out of the field, so that means that she's done. Chris Reichenbach in the 30 car is also done. So that are 2 cars out. But then everything will go worse, even worse wrong. And we'll have a couple of cars flying over here. Look at this. They come off the race again, take out Berg Bonassi, also A3 Warren Cherry, and the 46 car of E.G. Robinson. There goes Warren Cherry flying, he's done. He didn't make it for too long. And look at Derek Bonassi flying. Warren Cherry, I mean, excuse me. There he goes, flipped on his nose. And flipping over wildly, and he's going to smash into the wall over there, right there. Going to tumble on his roof once again, and then the 16 car. Oh, I thought that she was going to drive right behind him, but eventually she did not. Derek Bonassi or Warren Cherry is out of this. Let's take another look at this full speed Derek or Warren Cherry. I keep saying Derek Bonassi, but wow, ouch. Didn't make it for too long. Annie Thomas is not part of the team. Kyle Thomas is. Tom Girard is also. Let's take a look at Tom Girard if he made it. Well, first let's take a look why Derek Bonassi went out. Oh, he ran right into the back of the 30 car and then hit the 4 car. Now he's probably going to hit the apron and tumble over, I think. Is he going to do that? That's what he's going to do. Yeah, there he goes. He's flipping over. Because he hit the apron, so he's also out. So the 4 and the 46 car. 46 car was outright. Yeah, E.G. Robinson in number 46 car as their contact mate. And also E.G. Robinson goes out of the racetrack. So I think that the only persons who may have survived this are Ingela Molian in the 01 car and the 4 car of Warren Cherry. I'm not sure. We gotta have to take a look at that. Ingela Moliana. Yeah, clean. That's really, really clean. And I thought that the 30 car of Chris Reichenbach might have survived it too. But of course he went below the yellow line while he turned. Oh my goodness. Oh, hang on. This is going to be a fantastic onboard. Take a look at this. Oh my goodness. How did he survive that? Tom Girard, amazing job by him. So now it's going to be time fireworks. To take another onboard look with... Who shall we go? Warren Cherry, here we go. Flipping over he goes. How many cars did we have flipping over? I think 2. Oh. Ouch. Oh man, did you hear that hit? It was like bang. I think both the 16 car and the 46 car did not flip over, so they are fine. So ladies and gentlemen, 2 cars have survived it. Tom Girard and Ingela Moliana. We're going to welcome the next car to the field, which is the 86 car of Denise Steinauer. Ladies and gentlemen, entry number 3 and entry number 26. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 86 car of Denise Steinauer. Entry number 26 of 40 in the Christmas Royals 2013, we only have 3 cars left. I'm quite surprised by this, but it seems like these drivers will get more and more aggressive. Part 1 wasn't too exciting. Part 2 were already a lot more exciting with a lot of crashes, first flips of the event. And this time we have had 2 crashes already this part. One with 4 cars and one with 5 cars. So only after 5 entries, already 9 cars have been eliminated. So that's quite amazing. Only 1 car of part 2 is left and 1 car of part... Well, 2 cars now of part 3, 1 just entered, so... That's quite astonishing. Denise Steinhauer, the 3rd and last of the 3 Aapjes which are going to join. Son, of course, was already eliminated after 1 or 2 rounds, and Debbie Myers survived it for very long. So, the 4 car of Tom Girard still has survived now for 7 segments. He has to survive 6 more segments, and then he will... Oh, 3 wide. Well, that's quite amazing over here. Pretty nice shot over here. Look at that. Okay, so Tom Girard, he has to survive for 3 more segments, and then he has beaten, or at least then he has tied the 81 car of Jackie Tang. Now, so we'll have to see if he can work it out. And the thing is, of course, at one time there will be already after this part, could already say if Jackie Tang won the award of Survive for most segment, because if none of the remaining drivers of parts of over here survives, and then also the 48 car has to wreck, which is the next entry 3 wide. Once again, they keep on driving 3 wide. What is it? That's fun. So then, if the 48 car, which is entry number 27, let's see, if he survives everything and makes it to the finals, he has 1, 2, 5, 6, 30, 14. Then he still wins. The 82 car comes after that, and if the 82 car makes it to the finals, then he would tie the 81 car. So if both everybody over here plus the 48 plus the 82 wrecks, then Jackie Tang has already won the award, because there won't be more than 13 segments after that. So, as these guys, man, they keep on running 3 wide. What are you doing, guys? Oh well, look at that nice formation running. Maybe some excitement for the fans. Timer is going to go right now. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome the 48 car of Zachary Robinson to the field. We welcome the 48 car of Zachary Robinson to the field, ladies and gentlemen. Entry number 27 of the Christmas Royals 2013. The 4th car in the field, and suddenly, out of nowhere, for the first time ever, we're going to have 2 Chevelles in the field. Question will be for how long, and because, well, they are kind of pushing each other, and I wouldn't be surprised if they would eliminate each other. Well, it seems like that did work out. Zachary Robinson, of course, in the qualifying for these Christmas Royals, he crashed really, really hard, and it was really an amazing hit right here on the tri-oval, and he flipped over and tumbled over side and overhand a couple of times, flying through the air, but, well, still managed to crank out a pretty good position, 14th, so that's why he entered this time right in front of Denise Steinhauer. He is now getting a push from her. So 27 cars now right here. No, 27 cars are not. 27 cars have been. So it means that still 13 cars haven't driven yet. So, and of those 27 cars, only 4 of them are left. All the others have crashed or have had some kind of issues. Dom Caps, of course, he did not crash. He just pulled on pit road, which is also not good. I think all the others crashed. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of that. So, Nena and Kim Wilde. That's some German and English battling over here. Oh, look out. 1 minute and 16 seconds to go. And you can really feel that slowly but surely these drivers are getting more and more aggressive. So man, remembering part 1, it took a while before we finally had a crash, and we only had 2 crashes, I think, that's that part. Now we already had 2 crashes after just 5 entries. So, and I think we're not done crashing yet, because we have 4 cars in here. Maybe we are going to have, I think we're going to have 1 more crash at least. Because we have 3 more cars. Excuse me. Oh, jeez. Okay. So we have 3 more cars to add to the group. This part, and then we have 7 cars. So it might happen that this time we are going to end with the part with the crash. We're never saying everything with certainty. And I do want to mention something, by the way. Look at the car of Inge Lambriana. It says top 2000 on the hood, of course. That is what I'm listening to right now, Bell. Okay, so that's the ending of this part. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to welcome the 82 car, and we'll continue with my story about the top 2000 in a few moments. Here we go. Welcoming the 82. I forgot who was driving. Oh, Emily Michaels. Welcoming the 82 car of Emily Michaels to the field, and immediately I'm returning to my story about top 2000, of course. What I'm listening to at the moment, we're at number 699. We have passed we have had 1301 numbers. I've been listening to the top 2000 has been on ever since first day of Christmas noon. So really long, that is. Of course, it lasts 156 hours or something like that. Or 165 hours, I'm not sure. At least very many hours. So a lot of fun listening. And the fun thing is, Joshua Michaels is actually also listening to this. He has been listening to it a couple of times. So it's really fun. He's really enjoying. I'm really enjoying the fact that he's listening to it. Probably because he doesn't understand a single word that is said by the commentator, except for maybe a couple of words. So it's a lot of the DJ, I should say, but a lot of fun it is to listen to the top 2000. Always one of the biggest events on the radio of the year in the Netherlands. So it's really fun to listen to that. And now there's also a top 1000 opera. Are you kidding me? There's also top 1000 and which is new is top 4000. So that's going to be sick. I'm probably not going to listen to that. So we got 2 Chevelles in the field, 2 Mustangs, and 1 Firebird. No Camaros. Wow, where are the Camaros? The 1 car will be added after this. I'm actually not sure who drives the 1 car. That's one thing. Daniel Voyles is driving the 1 car, which is also a Chevelle. So that means, and after that the 66 will join. That is a Camaro. No, that's a Plymouth. I'm not sure. At least we have 5 cars in the field and 52 seconds to go. And everybody taking it a little bit easier. But the tension is building. I can tell you that the tension is slowly but surely building. And we will welcome the 6th car in a few moments. And after that we'll have the final car of this part. Oh, jeez, excuse me. Are we done? Yeah, there we go. I'm drinking water all the time, which is good for my throat, but I think it's actually pretty bad for my stomach, so... there we go. My nose is all stuffed up, so actually it's getting worse. Oh! Inge Lambriana almost got turned. But the bell's going to ring, so ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have the 6th entry. We're going to welcome Daniel Voyles in the number 1 car to the group. We welcome the 1 car of Daniel Voyles to the field, the 3rd Chevelle in the field, entry number 29 is the 1 to last. of this part. So this part is almost over. And then, of course, the 6th car in the field. So we're either going to have a wreck this time or the next time. The question will be how many cars will it take out. And also one thing I forgot about for a moment. The 4th car of Tom Gerard is still in the field. So he has survived now for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 parts. Almost was out over there. He has survived 11 segments, and now he is tying Debbie Myers. I'm not sure how many segments she survived. I think she got stuck at the 11th segment. So let's see how many Tom Gerard can still survive. If he can survive this one and the next one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10. Excuse me, he has survived 10 of them. This is segment number 11. If he survives this one, he will have survived 11 segments. French song on the radio. Another French song which I really like. One of the few. So Tom Gerard, Emily Michaels, Inge Lambliana, Denise Steinhauer, Zachary Robinson and Daniel Voyles, the cars which are in the field. 3 Chevelles, 2 Mustangs and 1 Fire... No, I keep on saying Firebird, but it's not. It's a Plymouth Cuda, Barracuda, Hammock Cuda, whatever. And after this we'll have one more car added, which is the 66 car of Isaac. I think it's Isaac Sinclair, not Jason Sinclair. Yeah, Isaac Sinclair drives a 66. And then the first entry of next part will be Jason Sinclair. Right after each other. So, ladies and gentlemen, 1 minute to go. Let's see, are we going to have a crash now? Or are we going to have a 7th entry and then a crash next time? That's the question. We haven't had more than 7 cars in one segment, so could be the first time, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. Because these guys are getting more and more aggressive, of course. Almost in part 4 we are. And you can see the 2 Chevelles are pushing each other once again on the top lane. 28 seconds to go. 3 wide once again. Still we got... Ooh, look out. Still we got Emily Michaels in the lead. Man, these cars are pushing each other all over the place. And now they are going 4 wide. Look out, guys. 10 seconds to go. Are they going to survive it or are they going to crash in the final turn? I don't think so. Everybody survives it, ladies and gentlemen. Entry number 7 will come, which is the 66 car of Isaac Sinclair. Ladies and gentlemen, one more segment in part number 3 of the 2013 Christmas Royals. Ladies and gentlemen, the final car is added to the group. We have Isaac Sinclair in the 66 added at entry number 30 and the 7th car in the field. Question will be, are they going to wreck or not? That's the question. And the previous 2 parts all have not ended with a crash. But then we had 6 cars in the final segment. Now we have 7 cars. And we haven't had more than 7 cars in one segment. So you can see how close they are running together. I'm pretty sure they are going to crash, but of course it would be a big surprise. It could be possible that they are not going to crash. Or that somebody just runs off the racetrack and then we'll have 1 car less. The question will be, if they are going to crash, who will be involved? Isaac Sinclair in the number 66 car is marching to the front. Zachary Robinson going down low on the 86 car of Denise Steinhauer. By the way, the reason why I'm burping well, I'm not burping, but I cannot burp. But I'm just suffocating and stuff. Because I have too much air in my stomach, which is very annoying. Oh, jeez. Okay, here we go. So, commercial time now. Oh, look out, look out, look out, look out. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this turn. But still, they survive it. Inge Lambliana goes on the yellow line. 4 wide they go. We will have to take a look back at that, if that was clean or not. 1.5 minutes to go. They're still surviving everything with 7 cars going 3 and 4 wide all over the racetrack. Isaac Sinclair takes the lead. Zachary Robinson now getting a push from Inge Lambliana. Emily Michaels is there as well. A little bit over 1 minute to go. And we could have history over here. We could have an 8th entry join the show. But they still are not safe yet. You see Inge Lambliana really close on the rear bumper of Zachary Robinson. Driving in the train now. Only Tom Gerard is not driving in that train. And Inge Lambliana pulls out, goes to the high side. 42 seconds to go. Yeah, the reason why I think Inge Lambliana was still safe. She was still on the dotted line, just like Tom Gerard was yesterday. It would be quite amazing if we would survive this, and that we would have 8 cars starting the final part. That would be extremely amazing. So, it's 18 seconds to go. It seems like they're going to work it out, or not. 12 seconds to go. Really nerve-wracking time at the two Chevelles are running close together. 4 seconds to go. 2 seconds to go. Ladies and gentlemen, they are going to survive it with 7 cars. The time is up. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a look at if Inge Lambliana was the car below the yellow line. If she was not, we're going to have history over here. And our 8th entry, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at the replays. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the decider over here. Let's take a look what happened to Inge Lambliana. If she made it or not. If she did, which I expect actually, we're going to have 8 cars starting part 4. So, still on the white line. She still is. Ooh, that's close. It is really close, but I think she makes it. We're gonna have to have certainty though. So that means that we're going to Emily Michaels on board with her. Oh, this is the perfect camera. Look at this. This is absolutely the perfect camera. There we go. There's that dotted line. Still you can see the cars are still on the line. So ladies and gentlemen, we are going to have part 4 starting with 8 cars. If they then survive it, I'm speechless. That would be that's impossible. Great. So, as you could see, this is quite an amazing shot over here. I should actually make a screenshot of this. Oh well, doesn't matter, who cares. So, ladies and gentlemen, the next entry will be Jason Sinclair. That will be in part 4. Part 3, we're going to end over here. Still 7 cars have survived it. Tom Gerard on his way to write history and to become the person to survive most segments. And that is only if she survives the next segment. He has survived now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 segments. At least Tom Gerard is the person who's now second in line. He has passed Debbie Myers. So, well, if he survives the next one, he will be tied with Jackie Tang. And then he is already certain of having a locked-in position, indeed. Except for when Inge Lambliana does something amazing and gets in the finals and Tom Gerard drags out after that. But that will all come later. Ladies and gentlemen, for now, thank you for watching. And I will see you for part 4 of the 2013 Christmas Royals. That will be tomorrow. Maybe I'm going to do it right after this. And then upload it tomorrow or today. Whatever, you will see that part coming. Thank you for watching. For now, peace out. And I'll see you next time. The 2013 Christmas Royals. Over here on RTL 7.